Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Breath of Adventure. Today we are getting rid of the dual sport, putting it into storage. Winter has sprung. Came a little earlier than expected, which means I'm behind on one, transferring the bike before the snow, and number two, getting it ready for the winter. So as you can see, we're still kind of covered up here. Spent a couple hours yesterday snow blowing, getting the trailer unburied, and today we've got to take the Outback and get this into storage. So thanks for being here. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Hope you appreciate this one. Just a little bit of a moto vlog, what it's like to live a life of adventure on two wheels. We'll see you on the next one. We're starting with getting down to the trailer. -1, going up to I think 0 or 1 degrees. Coming in, here's the trailer. A little buried. Well, it was buried, not anymore. I wanted to just reflect on my 2024 riding season, how that all went. And for those who might be new around here or don't know, this has been my first bike back from about 11, 12 year hiatus of riding. But it was a really beautiful full season. I got a little bit in at the end of last year, but that was about it. Yeah, so the whole season was really great. I got so many rides in, probably did close to like 10,000 kilometers. Most of it solo, lots of nights off the bike, some good riding with a friend of mine on his T7. Did have that one breakdown in the forest where I had the homie come pick me up. I actually blew some fork seals on the highway one day, but that wasn't too bad. But overall, very safe, nothing crazy. Excited to be in one piece and able to do another whole season. So that's what really counts. Get that up there. Utilize these days here where it was going to be 0 degrees to get this bike into storage and down the road that's not totally covered in crap. Still got a little bit here. The pleasures of living in the snow belt. I love it though. I love the snow. I love adventuring it. It creates a whole nother dynamic of adventuring, you know, with the temperatures, the conditions, ice. So we're hooked up. Now it's the task of getting the bike down. I don't think I'm gonna start it. I'm just going to probably push it down here. So being the first solid riding season back, very happy with the bike, very happy with the adventures. The bike put away earlier. I feel like he was neglected out here in the snow, but he's a Canadian adventure beast. Had a beautiful season. And I'm just not starting it because I haven't ridden in, I started it a couple weeks ago, but I'm not starting it right now. Taking it to the car wash. Should be able to get up here. Yeah, no problem. The driveway was complete solid ice the other day. Oh, stay on the course. And I think with the reflections on the 2024 season, I have some changes I want to do to the bike. Some upgrading of luggage. Try out some other tires, and yeah, I think just prep the bike a little more suitable for long road trips. Right now it's perfectly set up for dirt, but on long trips on the road I find it a little tight in the sitting position, in the stance. Bit of a range of different ridings and just different adventures, you know, set up for what it's meant for, and might just single track woods riding because we have a lot of that in this area. think my biggest takeaways of the season were being a little bit more equipped, even when I'm riding locally, in case things go wrong, like literally 20 minutes up the highway. That's when I had those problems. I think also not pushing myself, not going for gnarlier trails or that sort of thing with that DR650. It can be done, but just hard on the body. I'm getting older, done a lot of years of riding, had a lot of surgeries. Really want to go back to that, and riding hardcore is kind of an equation that you may or may not get right. So it's just about, priorities and having fun, not going too hard and not trying to ride like I used to ride when I was 20 years old, younger years. Let's go. And we're in. Still got to put the chains on. So we're ready to get this thing 15 minutes down the highway into storage for winter. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit a car wash. Make sure I put them away clean. Okay, we're loaded up here. Just correcting some air pressure in the tires before getting on the road. Yeah, beauty day here. Heading to town to hit a car wash. Subaru a little clean off as well. So let's just hope the trailer bearings don't explode. Yeah, feeling really good about getting that cleaned off, getting the bike out of the elements. Winter came early here in southern Ontario. I was really hoping that we would get a little dusting and the trail would be just covered, not enough snow for any kind of snowmobile. I could get out for one last moto, and that did not happen. We got dumped on. And I'm sure as soon as I put the bike away today, the snow will melt, the trails will be opened up like dirt, and I could ride. So we'll see what happens, but let's get this away. That's pretty much the adventure for the day. Some reflections on the season.